Caveira. She's an operator a lot of people seem to want to use, but not nearly as many people know how to use her effectively. She has the highest possible skill ceiling for any roaming defender in the game, and in the right hands can be a veritable force of nature. While this won't be as in-depth as an operator guide, I will be giving some general rules and tips to using Caveira. Number 1. Silent Step is your best friend in the whole world. Forget your buddy of 12 years, Silent Step has replaced them entirely. Unless, you're attacking. Seriously though, use this whenever possible when you're moving around. Unless you are certain they already know where you are, use Silent Step. Sometimes you won't know there's someone around you, but Silent Step can still give you the element of surprise when you do stumble upon them. It's worth mentioning that Silent Step needs to fully recharge after being deactivated, so keep that in mind when planning your flanks. Number 2. When in Silent Step, Caveira's melee is non-lethal, and you can also shoot someone in the head to down them too. This is super useful for getting really quick downs on people without giving away your position. Number 3. You really need to memorize map layouts, including all the drone passages. As a roamer, you'll likely be hanging out in a lot of rooms that are entirely unbarricaded and without reinforcements. You need to know where stairs and ladders are, you need to know which walls you can open up with an impact grenade, you need to know where windows are, you need to know where not to hang out due to drone holes. If you have a frost on your team, it's pretty useful to know where their traps are too. You'll probably be the closest one to the traps when they spring, and while it's not always possible to interrogate, you can at least fire a pistol shot to finish them. As another note when blowing apart walls, when you're Caveira moving on a group of attackers, realize that basically roles have been reversed. You're attacking them and they're forced to defend a room that is entirely unbarricaded. So yeah, create as many sightlines as you want, provided they aren't blowing cover for the rest of your team. Heck, even if the enemy isn't there yet, open up another sightline they'll have to watch when they do make it into the room. That lessens the chance of them seeing the sightline you end up using, and otherwise gives you another flanking route. And number 5, patience. There's going to be a lot of engagements where the enemy will not know you're there until you pounce. Ensure that when you do, at least one of them bites the dust immediately. Keep the pressure on, and the moment they feel comfortable, punish them for it. You're there to disrupt any and all attempts they make at making it to the objective. You are there to make their lives hell.
Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Anyways, that's all I've got for this video. Have more tips for using Caveira? Let's hear them in the comments section. If you liked this thing you just watched, maybe subscribe. If not, make sure you let your friends know that I suck. And as always, thanks for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.